Thank you for joining me today at 2cutebeads.com. Today I'm going to show you how I created the Mouse in the House new earring kit, pendant kit. It all works the same way. In your kit, you're going to receive a piece of wire and you're going to cut it in thirds. And your second piece cut in half. Okay, so we're going to start by creating our bow. We're going to take our 3mm bicone, and in your kit we give you 3 of them just in case. You lose one, drop one, pull too tight. There's always usually a couple of extra beads in your kit. Then we load our silver bead on, our 2mm round, and another bicone. And we recreated the design on this because a lot of you told us you had problems with the 2mm beads. So I redesigned her bow, but it's the same premise. We're going to take our wire and we're going to back through our silver bead. And then we're going to take our other wire and back through our silver bead in the opposite direction, creating a bow. Both of, as you can see right now, both of my bicones are on the top, and we want to keep them there. So we're going to pull gently, and you may want to grab, I've told you before, I use bent nose a lot, tight spaces. So I'm just going to pull them here. And we've created our bow. Bend our wires down, pinch them together. And make 2 wraps. Pull our wire up. Be careful to only nip your one wire off. That is our bow. Now we need to create our ears. And all we do to that is we just load our round Swarovski jet on, pinch our wire together tightly, twist 3 times. Do it again on the other side for her second ear. Twist. Same amount. And again, be very careful to only cut the one wire. And we've got it, so now we have her 2 ears. And I'm going to twist those together. Make sure everything is going to fit in here nice. So then I'm going to load it into my 8mm round. I have the distance that I want. I'm going to take her bow and load it in. Sometimes I need to move them up a little bit just to get everything through the hole. Get that in the center. Now we've got her bow and we've got her ears in. Now we take each of our wires and pull them up. So it almost looks like an octopus. Now we're going to take our head pin in the following order. Load our half bead, our Swarovski pave, our roundel. Take our head pin, and sometimes we have to move up, but we want our head pin to come behind our ears. Gonna bring it down, pull our wires all up again, nice and tight. Push everything down in place. Make sure we get our bow in here straight. We're going to put our remaining sterling silver bead on. And from the back side now, we're going to start our wrap. Coming towards us, bending our head pin away from us. Under. We're going to wrap once. We're going to stop. We're going to come down here and we're going to cut these wires off as close as we can. Just nip them off. Okay, I've got them nipped off underneath. Now, I've stopped. I'm going to add my closed ring. Going to grab my round nose. And now I'm going to tighten everything up. So I'm going to wrap down right around my silver bead. And I'm going to keep wrapping until everything gets nice and tight. Now if I was using if this was a set of earrings, I would be attaching my ear wires to it. cut off the excess from my head pin. And there is our mouse in the house in pink. Now, this is the pendant version. Had it been an earring, I would have now hooked on my ear wire. I wouldn't have used the clothes ring, but I would put my ear wire on and repeat a second earring. And that's how we created that one. Now we're going to go and we all know who this is in our mouse in the house. We start with our yellow, red. So we're going to load that on our head pin. And again, now you take your wire, and your kit contains extra wire just in case, but you need 2 pieces of wire to create your ears. So again, it works the same way. One ear. Second ear. And again, we do the same thing. Be very careful. And what we do with this now is we take these 2 through our half bead on top. Then we load our ears on. We pull our ears nice and tight. We've already loaded our bottom half, so we need to take it through here, and we also need to take it through our half bead. Pushing everything in place. And again, we have our silver bead. Push everything down. Pull tightly. Works the same way. We start our wrap. And under. Start your wrap. Everything's going to start to get tight. And again, we do the same thing. We cut off our extra wire that we have down here. With our bent nose, because we want it nice and tight. So with our bent nose, we continue wrapping down into our silver bead. And everything's going to tighten up nicely now. Get his ears in place. Cut off our extra wire. close. Bring your coil down. Arrange his ears the way you want them. You can have them closed, you can have them sideways, however you want them to look. But that's our mouse in the house. Thanks for joining us at 2 Cute Beads. I hope you had fun creating this mouse in the house kit. We enjoy bringing them to you.